This, dude, every time I drag this mic down, I look at it and it's muted. I push the button, it unmutes for like 1 second, or it just doesn't mute. Regardless, welcome in, everybody. Love y'all. Welcome in, Mr. 400 with the first. Thank you for that. Excuse me. Welcome in, Noah. Welcome in, Itenza. Welcome in, Cheese. I was in the middle of a, I'm assuming, Clash Royale game. I couldn't be first. Tragic. I've been playing Cloverpit for some hours now. Yeah, I was going to say, Mr. 400, that is the PVZ1 soundtrack. It's just running in the background while I wait for people to file in. We're not playing PVZ1 right now, so if that's what you were hoping for, sorry, dog. Sorry, dog. We are going to be playing Cloverpit for the entirety of tonight's stream. I'm in the correct category, huge. We are going to be playing Cloverpit for the entirety of tonight's stream. I hear the Zen Garden music. Well, not anymore. Yeah. I just have it on in the background because I'm pretty sure that YouTube won't copyright strike me for playing Plants vs. Zombies music. Can you pause stream for like 30 minutes? I gotta watch the Yap sesh. No. Welcome in, Rests and YouTube chat. You already know how long I've been waiting for this. Already 2.3 hours in. Damn. I was gonna start stream earlier. People were saying early stream because I started 10 minutes early. I was low-key gonna start stream way before now. But then I recorded the Yap sesh, which is now up on YouTube. I would definitely go and check that out. The Yap sesh is it was a weird video, but it was a video that I wanted to make. So go check that out if you want to support it. I would highly recommend, giving it a listen and just hearing me out, I guess. But then, real quick, just to shout out the Star Wars Angry Birds stream. That's crazy. Welcome in, Mason. Just to shout it out, because it was genuinely probably the most fun gaming event that I've ever watched. Ludwig's Fast 52 event, which is like a speedrunning event that he's hosting right now. The Dr. Spectred, was invited for Ludwig's speedrunning event to do a Balatro high score speedrun. And so immediately after filming today's YouTube video, I hopped on Ludwig's stream and I watched that. And it was, again, the most fun that I have ever had watching a gaming event. So many familiar faces. Everybody that you can think of that I have collaborated with, that I have watched, that I have interacted with in any way, shape, or form. So many familiar faces in the Balatro community pulled up. And so many... The Balatro community raised a ton of money. And I was one of the people. I made a donation. I originally was not going to... make a donation because like I try to keep my wallet pretty tight just because I got bills to pay and stuff like that, but the doc put on an incredible show and the Balatro community was being very generous, so I made a donation. It was incredible. Like I do just have to say, genuinely, it was incredibly moving to see how many familiar faces, like people that I've recognized and talked with, were in chat supporting the doc. But also to see like the same faces of people that I've interacted with, chatted with, watched, donating to the charity event. It was an incredible time. I don't know if like you can rewind the YouTube stream, so maybe pop over to the Ludwig's YouTube channel and rewind to the Balatro event, but I would highly recommend checking it out. I loved it. It was very moving. I'm serious. It was very moving. It was very cool. I loved it. Shock, can we play Blookit? Okay, nobody in chat is listening. Cool. You can buy a bundle discount for Cloverpit like Balatro and Buckshot Roulette. I did see that. That was very cool. Put every single Joker as a person in a room and say it's a battle royale. Who wins? Ride the bus, no? I guess that's a sign and not an actual bus. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's definitely something that would be an auto win that none of us are thinking of, but I can't for the life of me see what it would be. Dagger's a decent one. I saw Dagger got mentioned. I think Madness. Probably not. Oh, Rocket, bro. Rocket. Rocket. Dude, Rocket solo is the entire roster. Campfire? Nah, Rocket, bro. Satellite Strike. I don't know if that's how that works, though. Celestial Joker, hear me out on this. Oh, Constellation. Supernova. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of Supernova, did I? I didn't think of Supernova, did I? Sixth Sense? I don't think Sixth Sense can save you from a supernova. If anything, it probably makes the supernova worse, because wouldn't a Sixth Sense just be like feeling a supernova coming on? How about a spectral card, Black Hole? Well, the argument is just Jokers. But aren't Black Hole and Supernova like kind of the same thing? I get that they're different stages, but they're different stages of the same thing. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, go watch Columbus. Yeah, so true. Like I said, watch my video on my YouTube channel. I just posted a Yap Sesh. Please go give it a watch. I want to reach as many people as possible. Just because it's a bunch of... There was a bunch of stuff that was just bouncing around my head that I needed to put on some paper or into a video, so to speak. But also, again, watch either when it comes out on as a VOD at your convenience, or if you just want to go to the stream right now, and I think you can rewind it on YouTube, go watch Doc Spectored speedrun in Ludwig's event, because that was, again, it was very moving to see how supportive the Balatro community was, and it reminded me why I love the Balatro community as a whole. It was so cool. Loved that. We love you, Shock. Thank you, Noah. If we include every card, then it's between Soul, Black Hole, Death, and Jupiter. Bro really thought that Jupiter could get lumped in there, huh? I'm sad I missed it. I'll check it out. Yeah, I would highly recommend anybody who missed it check it out. It was cinema. It was cinema. Doc also face revealed, which I did not know was going to happen. I mean, I guess it wasn't technically his face reveal, but it was like his first, like, you know, public, like, face reveal. It was pretty cool. Balatro update wild, huh? What? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, because he was, well, because this is like an in-person, it's like a, you just say that casually. Well, because that's how it was. Like, he didn't make it into a big thing. He didn't even, like, really, like, he said that he was going to this event in his streams, but he didn't say, like, you know, he didn't elaborate, so he didn't make it into a big thing, so I'm not really either. But yeah, he face revealed at the event. Because it's like a GDQ sort of thing that Ludwig is hosting. So he was like in front of an audience, like playing Balatro, which was very cool. I was definitely cheesing when I saw the Doc up there on the stage. It was actually so much fun. I'm feeling FOMO. I'm genuinely kind of sorry. Who face revealed? The Doc Spectored. Balatro University. It was very hype. The whole run was so hype. I need to see his face. I will say, this is not like a jab at Doc Spectored either. Doc Spectored is like genuinely one of the people that I respect the most. Not only in YouTube, but just in general. His face does not match his voice. Can you show us? No, I'm not gonna make it into a big thing. If you guys want to go find it, again, go to the source. Go to Ludwig's speedrunning event. And watch the entire run, truly. He did a fantastic job. Go watch the run with like chat replay. You can see everybody from the Balatro community pulling up and all the support that they were showing. It was very hype. I'm not going to make it into like a stream segment on my stream, but I can't recommend checking that out enough. It was very hype. It was very hype. Goodbye to a loyal viewer for like 2 minutes. I got to see this. Yeah, no, you're chilling. You're chilling. We'll see you in a second, Cheese. I never imagined Doc like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not, like, again, no, like, shade towards Doc whatsoever, but his face did not match his voice. Am I wrong in saying that? I feel like I'm not wrong in saying that. That's not what I imagined him as. Though it's kind of hard. To be fair, it is kind of like a Psychic Pebbles type of thing where it's like impossible to imagine the Doc as anybody except for like his goofy little like scholar avatar, right? I'm not gonna lie. I would not have imagined that. Unrelated, but what would you do if you had a portal gun? I have no idea, bruh. No hate, but Doc looked like the nerd emoji to me. Bro, nerd emoji's got aura after that. I'm just saying. That says way more about Doc than it does the nerd emoji. If anything, Doc looking like the nerd emoji just boosts the nerd emoji up. Like I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Same way I didn't imagine Bean to look the way he does. Yeah, I guess I didn't watch Bean enough to really have a visualization of what he looked like. Can you timestamp it? No. I think the stream started at like noon, so try and go like, I think Doc's segment started at like 6 my time, so go like 6 hours into the stream. I would say, give or take. If you go 6 hours in, you'll probably get close enough to where you can find it on your own. Anyway, let's get into Cloverpit, shall we? I don't even actually have this game installed, but it's Cloverpit. You can search the Balatro chapter and it's right there. Oh, well, there you go. Just search the Balatro chapter, I guess. It's only a gigabyte? Yeah, it's not even that. It installed like immediately. Kind of forgot that you have to like install games, but that was pretty good. Chat, let's make this the world's longest yap sesh. No, probably it's going to be the world's shortest yap sesh because I literally just got done recording a video like an hour ago of of a yap sesh. Bean is Pinocchio for every time he calls someone a cheater, his nose grows. What? That is definitely one of the things to ever be uttered in my chat. Okay. Let's lock in, shall we? I'm too into Cloverpit right now. Goodbye, Balatro / maybe. That's crazy. I could never say goodbye to Balatro. Wide Shock, welcome in, Schmeck. Go to 7:25. Okay, it was 7.5 hours into stream. I'm probably gonna glaze that for the entire night, by the way, just so everybody knows. Probably it's gonna get glazed the entire night, that stream. It was very good. It was very good. I'm gonna play Portal 2 now. Sounds good. I've never been loyal to Balatro. I'm sorry. Tragic, man. Tragic. Not a Balatro loyalist. Actually crazy. Okay, let me wait for this to pop up on stream. Found him, you're not wrong, Shock. That's what I'm saying. He is quite a strapping young lad, though, I'm not gonna lie. Although I will say, now that we've definitively to get back to the potentially the stupidest argument that we've ever had on this channel. Now that Doc has face revealed, I can say with full confidence that not Raffle. Who did we decide was winning? Grok. Grok clears the the fist fight between all of the Balatro creators. Doc is kind of built like me, and I don't mean that as a compliment. So I think we can finally put that argument to rest. I think Grok clears now that we know that Doc is not some like 6'8" hulking build. He might have a sleeper build. Who knows what's under that shirt? Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess he could be like Squidward from the SpongeBob movie where you have 48 pack. Yeah, exactly. I was wishing Doc was ironically just huge. No hate. Love Doc. Oh, absolutely no hate. Doc is debatably one of the most wholesome people on the internet. I'll say it. Love Doc. Probably my biggest inspiration for getting into Balatro content creation in the first place was Raffle, just because Raffle is everywhere. But the more I play Balatro and the more creators I interact with, probably Doc is my biggest Balatro inspiration. Doc is the GOAT. Love him. Anyway, enough yapping, enough glazing Doc. Real quick, I forgot to fill my water before stream. So I'm going to go and do that right now. And then when I get back, we'll lock in on some Cloverpit. This is my first time cracking open the game aside from the demo. So this should be pretty fun blind playthrough. We'll see if I can win my first run like I did with Ratcoin. I'm actually undefeated on Ratcoin, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of funny. All right, I'll be right back. Ugh. All right, we're back. Let's lock in, fellers, shall we? I'm guessing it still means PNG tuber for the YT, but I don't know. It could technically be face cam from now on. I'm assuming it's probably going to still be PNG tuber. I'm assuming it's going to be PNG tuber, almost assuredly. I kind of hope that it's PNG tuber. Again, not digging on Doc. If Doc decided to do face cam from now on, I would not be disappointed, but the PNG is also kind of silly. There's also a video in Ludwig VOD about the thing. Oh, did they make... Hang on, I gotta look this up now so I can point people in that direction. Did they make it into like its own segment on the VOD's channel? Okay, yeah, they did make Doc Spectred's run into a video on the VOD's channel. So just look up Ludwig VODs, and you can find the Doc run. Yeah. Exactly what Rest said. Doc is actually a PNG. The guy at the event is an avatar. I'd believe it. Even the comments agree with you. That's kind of crazy. I just got here. Did Spectred face reveal? Yeah, he was at... we're going to be talking about this all stream. He was at Ludwig's speedrunning event. He did a phenomenal speedrun, a fantastic segment where he did a high score speedrun. And it was a live event, so he was like on the stage playing again, in front of everybody. Hello, Kay, again. Welcome in. Fantastic segment, though. Everybody go check that out on the Ludwig VOD's channel. Just search... yeah, exactly what Rest said in Twitch chat. Just search up, like, Ludwig Fast 52 Balatro. But yeah. All right, let's get into Cloverpit now, shall we? Enough talking about Doc. You guys come here to watch me. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's lock in. Do you want to try to import your game data from the demo version of Cloverpit? Ensure that the demo folder is adjacent to the full version one. Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Your game data has been successfully imported from the demo. Have fun. So there's like the one voucher thing that you get from the demo, but I don't know what that corresponds to. Warhammer with the follow. What's good? All right, let's lock in, chat. Panic Arcade. Future friends. Huge. All right. Let me unlock the first drawer. We already got an achievement. I'm the goat. I'm actually him. Alright, let me move my face cam to where it was yesterday, because provided there's not any, like, new UI for this game, that should be where it's... That should be a good spot for it. Okay. Welcome, I hear you like to gamble. I need to put on, like, a different voice for this character, I feel like. A bit more down, I think it was fine there. The UI is the same? Yeah, I think we're chilling then. 3 new currencies, by the way, for real. Hey? No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? My inclination is to say no, because I played the demo, but I want to see if there's, like, anything new that I need, any new information that I need right this second, so I'm gonna click yes. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. If you don't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. So far, none of the charms look different. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit, my bad, the required coins at the ATM. Wait, this isn't Gold Stake Balatro? Yes, it is. Local Thunk, he stealth dropped the update. Things just look a little different. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. Oh, how true you are. Let's go. I unlocked a D4. Okay, I'm unlocking a lot of things. Interesting. Okay. This is not information overload whatsoever. A promise is a promise. A drawer is already unlocked. Huge. Okay, I don't know what these drawers do. Let me go to the computer and see what I unlocked. 5 new Lucky Charms, which are like the jokers for this game. Chat said there were 160 Lucky Charms in this game. That's kind of crazy. Dear Diary, common for 2, +1 options at the telephone. Doesn't seem terrible. Unlockable by opening 1 drawer and dying. Interesting. Crystal Sphere. +12% chance for the symbol's diamond, for the diamond treasure in 7 symbol to have the chain modifier. Uncommon for 3, chain modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the value of its pattern by the pattern's base value permanently. That seems really good. There was nothing that increased power level or pattern level permanently in the demo, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but we'll see. Double A's, a rare for 3. +6% chance for the symbols Clover and Bell to have the battery mod. Battery scoring a symbol with this mod will restore 1 charge to a random charm triggered by the red button. So probably that's the endless build. Is having AA batteries somewhere. Or just getting the battery mods. Clicker, +15% chance for the symbols Lemon and Cherry to have the repetition modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier re-triggers patterns containing the symbols. A lot of new modifiers. This is information overload thus far. Rare for 3, D4. Triggers randomly at a 30% chance. Rerolls all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Okay. Let's I guess just try to win. I'm assuming we're just trying to win the entire run here. I don't know how many deadlines there are in the official game. I think there were 5 in the demo. Probably, I don't know. I could see like 8 or 9 or 10 in the actual game. Drawers do be new. Move your face cam down a bit more. Down a bit more. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad. Odin was correct. We do have to move down a bit more. Okay, that looks like it should be good. My bad, chat. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what do we normally do in the early game? None of these are new, so let's take the +4 clovers thing. Ustream, not Balatro. Not normally, but this is Balatro adjacent, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Probably we could take the red pepper into a reroll just to see what else lies in front of us. Rotated Hamza Devious. Cool. So probably we're not taking that. Let's just spend down and give it a spin.
Let's go.
Can you open the drawer? Oh, I completely forgot about the drawer. Yeah, I can do that. After we spin here, I'll give the drawer a little open, a little test drive. 10 bucks. 10 coins, I guess. I'm too used to Balatro. I'm gonna be putting everything in Balatro terms with this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be, man. Another pepper trigger. Not bad. Jambling, baby. We love it here. Do I have any mods in chat? I could run predictions for, like, if we think we're going to win our first match. Here, I'll start a prediction real quick. Jamble time. Do we win our first match? Locked in, we're cooked. 2-minute prediction. Welcome in Chaotic. I don't think I have any mods. Mod me, I'll do them. Probably I'm not gonna mod anybody in chat. I can just do it myself. I already have a bunch of mods, just none of them pulled up. Get 5 of a kind in the slot machine prediction. Well, that's almost assuredly happening at least once. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay, what are the drawers? Pick an option info. It's just a drawer. You can put things inside of it. Okay. that literally tells me nothing. Cool. If you mod me, I'll abuse it. Yeah, I figured. Oh, wait, I didn't notice this. This guy's normally 4 tickets. So if you buy the thing with the devious trait, I guess. I forget what it's actually called. It's like an enhancement or an addition in Balatro. If you buy the devious trait Lucky Charms, they cost, I'm assuming, half as much, or maybe it's just a flat -2 cost. Either way, that's not terrible. I do think the hand is good early game. Probably it's not the best if it increases our 666 chance. Actually, I'm going to buy it because I want to test if this can make us see 666 before 666 gets, like, introduced. Okay. Let's spend down, rip a spin.
Let's go gambling.
It's to store a charm, so it's just like an extra Joker slot? That's kind of crazy, no? Okay. Nothing too crazy thus far. Somebody said 8-ball pivot. Okay. Bang. One more round. Can I get out? I believe I just barely can. 32 coins puts me at 80, so I have 7 coins available for me to spend. Maybe I'll take 1 reroll here. Gambler Rock. 1 free restock every deadline. This costs 2. Not a bad combo with the hand, as we've already seen. Could do the trick coin as well. Probably not, but maybe. Let's take the rock, and then let's go next. Good job! How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200 coins. And here is your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat ya. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Okay, loud-ass phone. Relax. Relax. Speculative. Oh, that's just the interest thing. Okay, I don't really care about the speculative mushrooms. Stonks, Clover Picture. I don't care about any of these right now. Let's take our phone call. Restore the charges, add the Avid trait, and double the jackpot value. I think I'm going to take a reroll here. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Yeah, we could do that. We haven't committed to like a particular like build, so to speak, right? So probably that's fine. Take a free roll. Ooh, you're new. Lasts 3 deadlines, then discard this charm. At the end of each deadline, gives as many tickets as the deadlines left to this charm. Interesting. Yeah, we could take that. As we saw in the demo with, as we saw with the demo with, what's it called? The aristocrat is what I called him, but he had a different name. The guy that gave you tickets on the slot machine, ways of generating tickets are pretty damn good in this game. That's like the best econ engine that we found. Crystal Sphere, my goat. I don't like building towards the big symbols, so maybe we could experiment with that later since we haven't seen it. It's something new, but I'm not going to do that right now. 3 spins for 1 or 1 spin for 2? Maybe we go 1 spin for 2 since we're kind of low on slots. Maybe we just go 1 big ol' spin. We have the rock in the hand. Damn, you broke. The Raging Capitalist. Thank you, chatter. That's the one that I was referencing. Get that sweet cherry money. The rock recharges. Huge. Grab the coins. Excuse me. What have we got? What have we got? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take the Crystal Sphere. Let's take a reroll. Ooh, that's what I was talking about. Ooh, lemons. This could be the build. Probably I take you. And then we could go next. Let me spend down here. And then we'll take the 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Bang. Pepper trigger. Nothing. Okay. Hydrate, I got you. Looks inside? I don't think that's looks inside yet. Nothing. Getting scammed. Who's that? Who's that fella up top? He's new. Voicemail. Oh, that's our way of tracking what's at the phone. Okay, I see. That was in the demo? No baton. What do you mean baton? Oh, Baron? This is just gonna be full of Blotcher references, isn't it? Bang. Pokeshock streams, looks inside, not Balatro. True. Hey! Didn't take long for us to get our first jackpot, did it? Gotta hope for a fool into a hermit. True. Got the jackpot achievement. Let's absolutely go. Alright, let's take the golden lemon. I could get out right now. I think I'm gonna take a reroll real quick. Could take the golden cherry. Probably I want the lemon picture. And now let's just get out for some extra tickets. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. You need to reach the amount of 666. Okay. We can do that. We have full slots. Let's take you for the big guy. Maybe we get out of you since we have the capitalist. And then let's buy all of the... I'm probably going to make this into the YouTube video, so there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't been reading because I played the demo. This guy. Your tickets up in the top right are your resource for buying Jokers, which are this game's version of Lucky Charms. This guy, whenever you buy a Lucky Charm, gives you a plus 1% chance for a ticket modifier to be applied to symbol, which symbols are the things on the slot machine. So essentially, up until a certain cap, which is 25%, whenever you buy a Lucky Charm, this guy gives you more tickets, is essentially how this guy works. So, and we saw in the demo that this was pretty much the strongest resource generator in the entire game. So pretty much I'm going to be buying and selling, like, every joker that I can afford, because that's just gonna snowball into more tickets. Okay, what do you do again? Plus 15% chance for the lemons and cherries to have the repetition modifier. Okay, I'm gonna hold that thought because I want him in my actual lineup. So I'm gonna buy all these other goofballs for the capitalist. And then we're gonna take you and not sell you. Let's take one more reroll. The stain is really good. So probably I can get out of you. I don't think I can get away with buying anything else if I want the stain right now. Okay, phone call. Halves the base chance to manifest clovers and bells. Double your coins and set your tickets to 0. That's pretty bad. Double your tickets and set your coins to 0. Okay, both of these are pretty bad, and we don't have enough for a reroll, so we're always taking the halves chance to see clovers and bells. Also gives us more of a chance to see lemons, which is what we're going to be building around, it looks like. Beat 10th Anniversary Sands today? So did I. Welcome in, someone unknown. I actually beat him off stream as well. No, I didn't. I got, I think, to the last round, and then I didn't. But that's okay. Welcome in, someone. Glad to have you. Welcome in, Serial, and Gangsta as well. Okay. Have I done everything that I can? I took the free roll. Spins are 28 coins, so I can deposit 3 here. Let's take some spins. This looks cool. How much is it? It is $10 on Steam. I do believe it is Steam only. That's what chat said last night when we were playing the demo. But it's $10 on Steam, and it's actually discounted as well. And they also, if you're interested in Balatro, maybe if you watch me for Balatro, but you just haven't bought Balatro for whatever reason, this game is comboed in Steam with Balatro. You can buy these 2 games bundled and get a bit of a discount. These indie games are so reasonably priced. Dude, I know. They're all sick. Wait, did that guy say something? Wait, who just talked? Was that you? Somebody just talked. What's this Peggle mod? That's crazy. Okay, what did we unlock? Unlocked Fruit Basket. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time discard after 7 rounds. That's interesting. Okay. I dig that. I dig that. Okay. Probably I'll just play 1 full run until we die, and then we can look at, like, unlockables. We can look at fleshing out our collection, right? But I think for right now, we're just kind of playing the video game. Okay. So I can put something in there. So you I want to keep, so let me put you in the drawer. And then I can buy you, and I can sell you. Why are you shaking? Just to tell me that there's something in there? That makes sense. I can buy you, and I can sell you. That was actually incorrect sequencing, because I'm assuming if I did this one first, I could have bought everything. That's okay. We'll equip you back now that we're done selling things. What are you at? Plus 16% chance. So I need to buy 9 more jokers, and then that'll be at full ticket value. Also, I didn't push the button when I didn't push the button when I should have. Excuse me. Excuse me. God. Shock, you're going insane. Yeah, a little bit. He said you got mail. Oh! That's kind of silly. I like that. Okay, let's do the spins. Do I still have the rock? I do still have the rock, but the photo is more impactful to me, so I'm gonna push this just for the photo value. Let's do some spinning to winning. Nice. The golden lemons are gonna increase the value of all of our lemons in the future. I believe that's a permanent increase. Yeah, it is a permanent increase. Oh, now we're getting re-triggers. Now we're photo chatting. Now we're photo chatting, boys. So to speak. Okay, that was unfortunate. Lemon jackpot. Tragic. Okay. Probably with the capitalist, we don't need to get out of the blind. out of the blind. God, I'm putting everything in Balatro terms. We don't have enough money to get out early anyway, but probably we don't need the extra tickets from getting out early. And since we have the golden lemon, we're scaling our lemon value anyway if we don't get out early. So probably we never get out early from this point forward. Let's put you away. Let's reroll. What are you? +1 options at the telephone. I don't need that. There's the batteries. Probably not that good for us right now. Yeah, probably we don't want any of these. So let's just take them for the capitalists and throw them all away. We are gonna need to get a little lucky in theory. Let's equip this. I put Dear Diary in drawer, not gonna lie. And when telephone happens, I pull it out. Oh, that's actually pretty smart. See, I'm not even thinking about stuff like this. Just because the drawer wasn't like a mechanic, or it's not a mechanic that I'm used to. Okay, what did I unlock as well? Personal trainer. Plus 25% chance to for the repetition modifier to be applied to any symbol, decreased by 5% at the end of every round. So this is pretty good for early game, right? Because if you have like the golden lemons and this applies the, I guess you can't apply gold and repetition, but if you're re-triggering your golds with like, you know, lemons in the same line, then you're getting a bunch of points. It seems pretty good. Story or charm? Right. Oh yeah, what somebody asked, what does the drawer do? Yeah. Okay. Let's go next. Let's, the button is only for the rock right now, right? Yeah. So we want to combine that with the hands luck on the last spin.
Let's go.
Maybe we can get like a jackpot cooking. Okay. 2 tickets, not too shabby. I'd like to hit some more gold, but that's okay. Do I smell backseating? I guess it's allowed. I mean, it's a Balatro adjacent game. It's gonna happen, man. Jackpot lemons, surely. They really do know how to edge people in this game. Huge. Ooh, okay. You've got mail. Not jackpot, but close enough. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, pretty close, right? What did I unlock now? Naughty Dealer. Plus 5% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Rises by 1% every time you trigger 5+ patterns during a spin. The token modifier is scoring a symbol with this modifier earns you half of your current interest. That seems pretty bad. Again, just basing off of, like, knowledge from the demo. Interest seems very, not great. Maybe it's better late game. Chat's saying it's good late game. I'm gonna just buy Cloverpit, so buy for at least an hour probably. You're good. We'll see you in a bit, man. Need to reach the amount of 2,222. Okay. Okay, we have the free roll. Probably none of these are doing anything for us. Let's go into here. Ooh. Obsessive trade is really good because that's just free re-triggers on these guys. And you can't double stack traits, so probably anything that it hits right now is fine. I think probably we just do this. Bang. Purple Nurple. What's up, Schmeckles? Okay, we can do that. How many more? Oh, that's phenomenal that it's on him. W voice crack. I need to buy 4 more things to max out our ticket production, so probably I'm going to put you in the drawer. Let's take you. Let's throw you away. Let's take you. Let's throw you away. And then do the same for the other 2 jokers. The other 2, God, this is going to take some getting used to, man. After playing nothing but Balatro for the last how long, this is going to take some getting used to, chat. Lucky Charms. Me when the bundle for Cloverpit and Balatro costs less than Cloverpit. Well, that's because you already have Balatro, so it's not letting you buy the full bundle. It's just advertising it to you because it exists. That is goated polychrome wheel. I mean, that edition's the best one in the game. I don't know if we've seen all of them from in the demo, but just like if the only traits that are in the game right now are the ones that we saw in the demo, this is by far the best trait in the game. Just free retriggers as a trait on Lucky Charms that you're already running, kind of disgusting. I'm assuming we have campfire from the amount of stuff we're selling. Other than that, I have literally no idea what's going on other than the basics of the game you showed me. Okay, so let me put this into Balatro terms. I'm not going to explain everything that's in our lineup, but the main thing that I was scaling because we were selling everything was this guy. We have two source, like, currencies in the top left and the top right. The top left is our coins. That's what we use for shop rerolls, and that's also our points, because this is how many points we have to score. The top right is our tickets. Those are our joker currency. That's what we use to buy these Lucky Charms, which are just jokers, but in this game. This guy is campfire, but for the ticket currency. So he's campfire, but instead of giving you more score, he gives you permanent joker econ. He doesn't reset either, like campfire. And after extensive testing in the demo, this guy is just broken. This guy was the best econ piece in the demo, and it was not close. So I kind of always take him, and now we have an enhancement on him, which is like a polychrome type thing, where he's just free triggers. This guy is still broken. He's kind of nasty. He's kind of nasty. You look like White Jesus and Heath Ledger had a baby. Thanks? I guess? Econ Balatro reference. Not sure that's how that works, but okay. Sure. Okay, spins are 42. Let's drop our money. That's a great compliment, by the way. I mean, I guess, man, I guess. The photo's not recharged, so we just have the rock. Spin it to win it. Nice. I wonder if there are some charms that work on 666. Maybe. He's my nasty little capitalist. What? YouTube chat wildin', bruh. Oh, I didn't push the button because I'm too busy looking at chat. Okay, I mean, that's good money, but that's not what I want to be scaling, or sevens. We are going to get quite a few tickets out of that, though, so that's okay. Ooh, wait, what was that? You should roll a 666 now. Throwing? Shut up, chat. If I was the king of throwing in Balatro, why wouldn't I be the king of throwing in Cloverpit? Can somebody answer me this? Unlocked the 7 Sin Stone. Legendary. If you see 7 sevens in a single spin, turns them all into golden sevens. This kind of strikes me as a win more. I mean, I haven't seen all of the technology in this game yet, but how often are you building around sevens? Probably almost never, if I had to guess. Goated for sevens build? Yeah, but like, I feel like sevens builds are probably not great, huh? What do you mean never? I build sevens. They just don't see you seem like you very rarely get the technology for them, is all I'm saying. Okay, getting a lot of tickets, not getting a lot of points. That's concerning. We're scaling a little bit. Okay, now I won't forget the rock. Why am I not hitting lemons, man? We have an 8% chance to see clovers. I need to be scaling lemons. You don't understand. Credit card. No, that was like a full-ass wallet. Lost wallet. Patterns modifier +1 for every 15 tickets you own. The patterns modifier is like the broken multiplier. I said modifier, it's multiplier. I'm stupid. The lemon photo is not getting that much value right now, but if we die, it's getting no value, so probably we pop it. The pentacle's not bad, right? What can I get rid of here? Let's store you. No, we need to keep you. I think I need to use the photo now and just pray for like a car battery. Better than stain, is it? This is pattern mod. It's less consistent, but it's pattern mod versus symbol mod. I'm saying mod, molt. Stain is patterns molt, which is kind of nasty, no? I guess it's only like, we can use it for right now. I'm gonna put it in the drawer though. Let's take you. Let's toss it. Let's go next. Pentacle is permanent though, if I recall. Yeah. Sevens are the most useless card in Balatro. True. New Balatro mod.
Let's go gambling.
You got it. Alright, I think we need to use the lemons photo here to live. Which is a little tragic because I wanted to save it for when we could use it for a full ante, but that's okay. I would rather not die so that I can get value later. New Balatro patch goes hard. True. They really know how to edge me with these animations, man. Okay. That's huge. That's not. Lemons jackpot. It's always, I was about to say it's always never lemons. I'm so cooked. Is the drawer just a storage space for the jokers? Yes. Deposit your coins now or you'll find out what happens next. Okay, I got you. Okay, you're still in there. Let's take one more reroll. None of these are good. I can save about 1,100 coins. Let's take one more. I have the wallet. Patterns multiplier is so broken that I think I want to get the wallet. Probably I'm gonna murder the stain. Probably I put you in the drawer. And then let's take the wallet. Can I switch things in the drawer? No. And if I equip this, yeah, okay. I got you. I think that's still fine. The wallet's gonna be pretty good with the capitalist. We love retriggers. We do indeed. Coming from Balatro, we all know that retriggers are the bread and butter. You now need to reach the amount of 12,500. 12,500. A slot machine that has no house edge, it's just a coin bank. Why not take the cash there? I mean, I guess we could have. Does it really make a difference, though? We can take the repetition stuff. Probably we don't need to. Let's take our free roll. Florid repetition. Still kind of not great. Hello? Increase charm space by 1 permanently. Probably we could get something better, but that's not bad at all. So let's do that, shall we?
You got mail.
You got mail. Property certificate. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Interesting. So this is just +1 Joker slot, essentially. Not including the one that it takes up. We love a blank. I mean, that's an antimatter. That's not too bad. Okay. I dig that. Probably I can take you now. And then I can spend down, go next. Photo's gonna need time to recharge, so I would love to see a car battery here.
Let's go.
Until then, we'll just spin and save the rock for last. Dude, those are some disgusting retriggers. Excuse me. I mean, we only won like not even $100 off of this series of spins, right? So a 666 would not even be that bad. And I missed the rock again. The real reason why they nerfed buttons to get us a battery modifier. Yeah, absolutely. The buttons nerf is so tragic, by the way. I just gotta say that. It feels pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I need, like, I don't know. I think I just go next.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Would like to see lemons more. Should have built cherries. Is how it's looking. It's okay. Still getting a little bit of money. Probably right now not enough to get by is the issue. Okay, unlocked some other kind of doll. Thank you. I got mail. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I can't complain because it's lemons, but are we serious? That was so close to a jackpot with lemons. Jackpot with lemons would be so pog right now, man. Okay. Button was broken. Button was broken. The real gambling experience? True. Okay. What did we unlock? Fortune teller. Balatro? 25% chance for the chain symbol. Okay, so this is the same as the personal trainer, but for chains. What does chain do again? Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the value of its pattern by the pattern's base value permanently. That seems pretty damn good. And then bricks. 35% chance for any lemon to have the token modifier. Okay, that's kind of sick. It's lemon synergy at the very least. What's the last thing in my slots? Oh, you. I forgot. Probably I just take you out of the drawer instead of adding re-triggers, huh? If we're struggling this much. Let's take a reroll here. Symbols multiplier plus 1 for every 5 tickets you own. You are symbols multiplier plus 2. So never mind. We're gonna murder you, and then I'll take you along for the ride. Now we have symbols modifier times 9, and we have pattern mult plus 3. That seems pretty good. Is it gonna be enough to get us out? Honestly, I think probably not with the lemon photo being stuck. Probably I throw you away now. Ludwig guessing E2. Dude, E2 was like the best part of the stream. That was so funny. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, we just have the rock, which we want to save for last, like we said. Okay. Turns out having symbols and pattern mult kind of makes the score insane. I forgot you could click on the machine and have it do silly things. Let's see one lemons jackpot. Let's see it. Come on. I think I found out how the game is meant to be played. Tragic. GG's, that's a lot. Well, I'm assuming this isn't gonna just end at deadline 5. Like the demo would end if we made this deadline, but I'm assuming that's not gonna be the case. I could be mistaken. Holy re-triggers. Okay, that was alarming. You'll find out, I got you. Pattern recognition, got another achievement, W's. This could have been so much more impactful, man. I'm a little sad. That's okay, we're rolling in big bucks. Okay. Okay. It's your last chance. Deposit coins now. Button. That can be kind of silly. I feel like we kind of want button. What's the big high score meta is button plus piss jar, right? Probably we want to see piss jar before Button. Rerolls all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. This could be kind of funny. Actually, I'm going to take this over the rock. Just because I think this is more beneficial for such a common element to build around. Probably I could just take this. Probably I don't, actually. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. That's kind of gross. Okay, we'll do some of this for right now. Let's just go next. I think we'll make the deadline. Yeah, maybe. Fruit seltzer? Hell yeah. You now need to reach the amount of 33,333. Okay. Seems like a... I haven't been doing the voice. Seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. Okay, so demo was deadline 5. Final reward here is deadline 6. Reasonable, reasonable. Lemons manifest more often permanently. Let's take that one so that we can get more matches, shall we? 1,000 on a reroll is kind of crazy. Let's take more tickets. Oh, I could just win right now. Nah, we want to get a giga build cooking. We want to get a giga build cooking. It's no fun to win right now. What do you do again? Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of goated. This is if Lethal Company and my local bank had a baby. Crazy chat, but like, not wrong. Do we have anything in the drawer? We don't. Let's put you in the drawer. Okay. Unlocked cardboard house. Doesn't take space, makes space for one more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Oh, is this a consumable? Okay. That's pretty sick. So now we have... Oh, wait, that makes... Am I... That's kind of disgusting, no? I thought this made space for 2 more, as in, like, gives you a slot for this guy and a free slot. This guy just gives you 2 free slots. Wait, that's broken. What? That's nasty. Okay. Probably we could, start cooking up something big, then. Yeah, let's grab the stain. The stain's probably pretty good right now. Got something to do with rerolls. 35% chance for any lemon to have the token modifier. It is obsessive. Normally I wouldn't take that, but I think with the obsessive trait I have to. So... I guess I can put stain in the drawer. And then get more re-triggers. And then get more tickets. Take another reroll. Looking for... You're pretty cool. What did I unlock? Cloverbell. Gain 3 free restocks at the store whenever you score both clovers and bells in a single spin. Oh, that's cute. That's actually kind of good, no? Okay, what am I looking for now? Piss jar, almost exclusively, right? Crazy natural obsessive. Yeah, the natural obsessives are just kind of disgusting. Just got into the BMP elitist Discord, and it's exactly how I thought it would be. That's crazy. Hello, Colin. Can you put it in the drawer real quick? I want to check something. It probably does work how you think it works. I'm not gonna lie. Here, I'll put it in the drawer real quick. It works exactly how you think it would, because that's how... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. Streamer, don't listen to chat. Reminder. Is there meta progression? Yeah, I believe... Yes, there is. Everything that you unlock is, like, unlocked permanently. It's like Balatro. That kind of fucked you. I mean, it's fine. Now I know, because I wanted to test that anyway, so better to test it now when we don't really need it, as opposed to, like, a build that we're actually getting off the ground, and all of a sudden now I'm dead, right? That's fine. What What do I want to get rid of now? Your symbols molt, your patterns molt. What do we have in here? Oh, it's just the Joker slot. Probably I could have done that before I rerolled. That's okay. Probably I'll get rid of you. Okay. Let's deposit down. 140. Excuse me. The currency is capital Phis, if you can see that. I did see that. When will they make a Slay the Charms mod? Who knows? How's 1.0 so far? So far, I'm having fun. I'm almost buying this game. I would recommend it. The demo roped me in enough to buy the game, and the full release has only been better thus far. I would highly recommend. Alright. Let's do some cooking, shall we? Yeah, it is discounted right now, as Chad is saying as well. And it's only $10, so when it's discounted, probably you could pick it up and not feel too bad if you need something new to play. How many retriggers was that? Holy. Pog. Columbus mod for Cloverpit when? True. This is going to be big damage. If I had the time, I would pick this one. Make time, man. It's a phenomenal game. Just a little bit of score. By the way, we still have 5 spins left. Dopamine hit. Is there a special bonus for getting a jackpot with 7s? I mean, if you get a jackpot, you get a ton of money. That's pretty much the only, like, bonus. Uni, I can't become a degen. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. You got me there. Bummer. Hog. How about with specifically 7s? Not to my knowledge. There might be a lucky charm or two that interacts. Nice lag spike, huge. Obtain 100 Clover tickets, huge. Getting all those achievements out of the way. Uni is the last time you can be a degen, you're missing out. Imagine this is someone's first stream. It'd be a very interesting stream, to say the very least. Somebody said bug aids. Little bit of score, not too bad. Okay. Bunch of money. Again, we could get out if we really wanted to right now, but we could also build a really big run right now, so probably I'm just gonna use all of my score on rerolls, all my coins on rerolls. There's a golden cherry. Car battery is exceptionally funny. You do something? I think you're pretty good with this build. We'll take you. Looking for piss jar, and then once we have piss jar, looking for button, and that'll pretty much be the build. Haven't seen either. I think we saw button right at the very beginning, and I don't think we've seen piss jar this entire time. If we spend down, we're gonna win the blind, or the ante.
Let's go gambling.
Was that the Bible? Maybe. Bug aids is a trigger word for shock. He's a carrier. Please be considerate, chat. I got treated. What do you mean he's a carrier? I got treated, bruh. Oh god, the re-triggers. Shrooms. Do we have Stain? Oh, Stain cares about patterns 4 or greater. Bug AIDS is incurable, but it can be treated. Bug AIDS is now canonically part of the shock lore. What do you mean now? People have been saying it's a part of the lore since I got bitten by a tick. That's just a thing that I have to deal with now forever. Okay. Is gonna trigger the shroom and the stain. This is how we get exponential scaling, boys. Tick, I love the Binding of Isaac. You know what makes that joke better is it's probably a +2, but I've never played Isaac, so I have no idea. I think I would crash out if I had a tick. It was annoying for sure. Okay. Casual 82 grand. Shock, when can I see those E's? If we find the Lucky Charms we're looking for, probably before too long. This game also converts to E's way before Balatro does in terms of just raw number. So probably you won't have to wait too long. Another car battery is exceptionally funny. Bugs scare me, that's fair. I don't blame you.
Let's go gambling.
Only bald people can play the Binding of Isaac. I tried once, they tried to kill me. Can we see the focus cock? That's crazy. I think they changed something and now getting high scores is harder. Well, they nerfed the button. But I think it's still probably pretty possible to get Giga high score. It is just, yeah, it's harder. Bring a symbol's chances to 60% or more. Hell yeah. Wonder if there's a charm that scales based on money. Probably that'd be too strong, right? Because money is so much easier to get than tickets, and the ticket scaling ones are already, like, pretty strong. Good lord. Just a couple of points. I woke up the other day 15 minutes before class by a wasp stinging my foot, like a damn biological alarm clock. I mean, I'm not even a big, like, scared of bugs guy, and I would crash out if that happened. Like, I don't freak out around wasps or, like, spiders or anything that, like, normal people freak out around as far as insects go, but, like, if I woke up to getting stung, I would freak out. Shock, have you met Quota yet? We met Quota at the beginning of the first time we spun in this deadline. Now we're just kind of trying to see how far we can go. At Focus Shock, will you ever be not stealing my identity? My account exists before yours. How much Fruit Bowl you have left? We bought it at the beginning of the deadline, right? So probably still a considerable amount of Fruit Bowl. I had a whole week where I have to wake up before dawn to take pictures of bugs. It was cool. See, like, that sounds cool. That sounds interesting. We met Quota before this ante? Did we? I don't even remember. I would believe it. The artificial jackpot! This was why we took D4! Let's go. It's on the final spin, too, so this is the highest scaling jackpot that we could have. Pog! Super jackpot! Mega jackpot! It's still going!
You don't know.
Cinema. The bit rate. My bad. I'm sure it was horrible. Is this what happens when you go to heaven? I get it now. I get why people have gambling addictions. That spelled it out for me. That spelled it out. That, you know, it all makes sense now. And the car battery. And the car battery. We're cooking, boys. Holy. Okay. I can get out of... Probably I can get out of the gold now. What is our base lemon value? 254. Probably I can get out of here. We get the jar. We get the battery for photo. We unlocked wheelbarrow. Plus 20% chance for any lemon to have the ticket mod? This is kind of broken early game, no? W voice crack. What am I looking for now? Button. Nuclear button. 100%. Just re-rolling for nuclear button. Nuclear button makes this build pop off. Pop off. I need it badly. Tragic. Not rich enough for another reroll. We did get the piss jar though, so that's pretty free. We're photo chatting now. Is lemons just the meta? In the demo, the meta was very much lemons cherries. You could win with any build, but the high scores were very much cherries lemons. This is my first game. This is my first game in the new 1.0, so I don't know what the actual meta is for the game. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but I don't know. Excuse me. Why is everybody account aging now? Huge. Dude, you were on Twitch when you were 9? My account was not created 10 years ago. Focus Shock was created 11 years. No, that's me without the you didn't put a 0 for the second O. Next stream, Shock will be in Vegas blowing all his money away real. Probably. Account age bug aids is crazy. Prediction reward Shock. Oh wait, is this me winning? And it looks like you earned your reward. Go get it. Is this me winning? Oh, this is me winning. Okay, prediction payout. 1984. All right, prediction payout. Locked in. Free gaming. Free gaming. Free gaming. We're chilling. Now it's endless. All right, I got you. I got you. Bro, I just need that button to pull up. Golly! Wait, the megaphone here is insane if we get something good. Let me... Yo, the megaphone is actually like some serious drawer action here. What are we... Probably we could sell one thing and then... take the megaphone and then put another thing in the drawer, right? I gotta keep that. That's so much score. I guess we could just sell the megaphone. Yeah, let's just do that. Put it in the drawer. Buy the megaphone. We're at 11 out of 10 slots. Cherries manifest more. What do we want here? We want probably double the value of like lemons, right? Patterns molt, that's shite. Bells manifest, discounts, dog shit. Triple the value of the 7, no. No. Restore charges, no. Lemons manifest more often. I really want the ×2 to lemons, but maybe this is a bird in the hand, bird in the bush situation. Focus Shock Twitch blinds when? Oh, I should play Twitch blinds, actually. I should do that soon. That'd be fun. Let's go for the big hit. If we don't get it, we don't get it. That's fine. Looking for double the value of lemons and cherries. There we go. Okay. You can grab the key for an extra drawer slot. Interesting. Okay. That is intuitive, isn't it? We unlocked 3 jokers? That's huge. Oh, wait. Do you want to keep playing? Yes. I like your winner mentality. Go on. Okay. Oh, sick. Oh, so I can just draw the megaphone then. Wait, that's hype. Because the megaphone's kind of broken, man. Alright, let me put you in a drawer. Let me get this guy back. Almost hit throw away. I would have freaked out. Expired meds? Is that a Buckshot Roulette reference? I believe it is. Midas Touch and Ring Bell. Expired meds. Uncommon for 1, so I'm assuming it's a consumable. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0% in case of a tie. Affects all symbols in a tie. That's pretty good, no? That's pretty good. Midas Touch triggered by the button 4 energies. During this round, all scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. That's disgusting. Ring Bell. Triggered by the red button 3 energy. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. That's not too bad. For a common as opposed to Midas Touch being a rare, this seems pretty good. Okay. Why is the capitalist polychrome? It's actually better than polychrome. It's a free retrigger. Probably when we have button in the shop, we just go next immediately here. We could win immediately, but probably I'm not going to do that. Let's just spin it to win it, shall we?
Let's go gambling.
You really don't know when to stop. What does this do? Oh, this is just cosmetic. Probably I've already seen that, and I'm just stupid. We have, yeah, the piss jar and the lemon. We want to press the button immediately. The piss jar is free retriggers, and then the lemon is we just see lemons more often. Man, for seeing lemons more often, didn't see too many lemons there. Kinda cringe. Baron run? This is more equivalent to like a Trib sock run, but still pretty broken. I need this nuclear button to pull up, man. Endless scaling goes hard. Yeah, endless scaling's kind of fire. Excuse me. We're getting kind of scammed with these spins, I feel like. We have a 45% chance to see lemons. Okay. If anything, this is more like we hack lowest value symbols, lowest value cards, you know? That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, this is looking good, not gonna lie. If I could get another, like, big jackpot, that would be hilarious. Bang. Huge. Man, I'm getting scammed, dude. These lemons are just not pulling up as fast as I would like them to. Our first run goes crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, this being a first run is kind of insane. It's technically not because, like I said, I played a lot of the demo, and so I know kind of like what the meta is. But I mean, to be fair, half of the charms that I'm using are just brand-ass new. So, like, that kinda doesn't count. Heavy emphasis on kinda, but I digress. Another battery. That's kind of disgusting. we are getting exceptionally lucky. Why aren't you getting E yet? L run, honestly, that's crazy. How much does photo increase my chances? Lemons manifest more often +2 for the rest of the current deadline. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just immediately start spinning again. Is Showman an inherent game effect? No, as far as I know, there's no... Maybe Showman is added by 1.0, but as far as I know, Showman effects don't exist. What does car battery do? It recharges all of the Lucky Charms that care about hitting the button, which right now is the lemon photo, which makes lemons appear more often, and the piss jar, which re-triggers yellow things. When are you gonna Naninf Ante 2? Ante 2? Probably never. That was so close! We were off by 2 symbols. This is still gonna be giga money. I don't know why I'm complaining. I don't know why I'm complaining, chat. This is still giga money. This is still big points. Okay. Okay. Can you buy the book with the cross? The book with the cross is bad, so no, I'm not buying it. Holy. Is that even task possible? Well, we don't even know if this game has Naninf potential, right? Because the only reason that Naninf exists in Balatro is because Balatro's scoring system just breaks at a certain point. I would assume it's the same case here, just because of, like, programming. But I don't know how Naninf, like, works in Balatro, so we don't even know if Naninf is, like, achievable in this game, right? Dopamine sim, let's go. For real, for real. Man. Tragic. This is still giga value. I just need rerolls, man. Has someone gotten 1 billion in 1 spin yet? Yeah, the world record was extremely high for the demo, and probably the world record for 1.0 has already been beaten, right? I would assume. Okay, there's the battery to recharge our button shite. Let's grab more tickets. Now we're just giga rerolling for nuclear button. If we find nuclear button, this pops off. Don't need another thing. Probably I don't need that. What's in this drawer again? It's megaphone, right? Yeah, megaphone's in the drawer. What do you do? Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. So it'd be a 0% for 7s. Probably that's not super worth. 20% chance for any lemon to have the ticket modifier. Probably we don't need that with the capitalist, and the capitalist also gives us retriggers. This also gives us retriggers, but probably we don't need a golden 7 for just no reason. Ah, the glories of Naninf runs. Just reroll sim. Probably we don't need the briefcase. I guess we could take it, but it's pretty much just pennies on the dollar at this point. Another battery. Where is the button? Hello? The Midas Touch is a lot of scoring. Do we maybe just want the Midas Touch real quick? What do you do? Yeah, the repetition is kind of disgusting. Probably we don't take the Midas Touch here. I think we could get out of the D4 for it. No, our base symbol value is already 1,000. We don't need the Midas Touch anyway. There he is. So this doubles our button triggers, which means it doubles our likelihood of seeing lemons from this trigger, and it doubles our re-triggers from this guy. But it is -1 to Joker slots. So probably we get out of you. I guess we can put you in the drawer for right now. We can buy him, and now we have 11 out of 10 slots. And this is just kind of the build that we're working with forever now. So let's try and get some giga scaling, shall we? Some giga score. Can we play gold stake already? This is white stake shit. Midas Touch is good early game IMO. Yeah, it does seem really good early game. Let's see. Ship it.
Let's go.
How much is left on our fruit? Fruit has 1 round after this, it looks like. Let's trigger the button. And let's just get lemon jackpot every time, surely. Shrooms, we get a log. You've got mail. Thank you. We're still not hitting lemons as frequently as I would like. Which is a little unfortunate, but it's not too bad at the end of the day. Okay, this will be big. Because this will give us pattern molt from stain, which is just exponential. Oh, so close. Damn. It's okay. Kinda killed your symbol molt. I mean, that's fine. This is gonna scale so fast that probably that's only gonna matter for the first, like, 1 spin. Okay. Damn, chill. 432. Maybe reroll to get boosted lemon chance from phone. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Keto. Welcome in. I need the stain to start triggering more. I also need the D4 to re-trigger more. How's the full game? Exceptional so far. Love it. Haven't had a chance to grab it. Would highly recommend. We do have some of the new stuff in our build, so if you want to stay spoiler-free, I would say, you know, maybe watch the VOD after you've played, but if you don't care, I'd love to have you. Jackpot, please. No, D4. Damn it. Tragic. I can live with some spoilers? Okay, okay. That works. I actually got blueprint from Rare Tag Impossible. True. This is Bala-ganda. Smash like. Get it? Get it? Propaganda. Get it? You guys don't get it. Just kidding. Okay. Let's get out. You now need to reach the amount of 200 grand. Probably we still got that, huh? Probably we still got that. The wood. So this is the same thing, but with cherries, as the other one with lemons that we already have. Probably we reroll for lemon tech here. Double jackpot value. Not yet. Here, I was just about to say I would be fine with lemons manifesting more or doubling the value of lemons, so I'll take the double lemon value. Now, I want to reroll into a car battery, preferably. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's spin, shall we?
Let's go.
I only know this game from Northern Lion, my beloved. Happy to see this game went from random reel I saw on Instagram to beloved community thing. Oh, this game's goated, bro. This game's goated. All right, let's get the double button triggers, and let's spin to win. Man. We're getting so close to these jackpots. This is so annoying. Check in PC. Dude, I'm pretty sure car battery's common. It's not that likely that we roll into, or it's not that unlikely, rather, that we roll into it immediately. Holy. Gambling go burr? That it does. Okay. Triggered both of our scalers. It's always just shy of jackpot, man. This is so annoying. Car battery is Chad for real. Car battery is... I don't know what it's comparable to. The piss jar is Chad. No, the piss jar is like sock. Or like hack, I guess. Like, Fallen put it. The only way this game can get any bigger is if they add an anime waifu for the Gooner community. Kinda wild. You might be onto something, though. Bummer. This is gonna score like nothing. Let's go gambling? True. Chat, remember to always gamble. Okay? Oh, man! Make the slot handle a boob. That's crazy. I feel a group of people are going to find what games you can nan-inf or not. It's a very interesting concept. Yeah, probably there's going to be nan-infing going on in this game, or nan-inf attempts, so to speak. Probably they won't be found for a while. But also the Balatro community has popped off so much that maybe they will. Just because a lot more people are going to know about nan-inf. I wonder how the creator is feeling about everything. I'm so happy for them. Dude, you know, they made a good game. They made a good game. What can I say? What can I say? Balatro proved them too? Yeah, exactly. Columbus and good night. Good night, Colin. Make good game, get good life. Yeah, exactly. If there's any way of getting more spins, then you can nan-inf in this game. I don't think there's Lucky Cat. Yeah, but I don't think it's like an infinite way of getting more spins, right? Tragic. This is going to score like Dookie. Alright, let's get at least one jackpot for the fans, man. Damn. Sag. It's okay. They nan-infed Tetris. There's no shot. I hope the guy who made this game was working a 30K a year job and now he gets to eat steak every day for the rest of his life. Dude, that'd be huge. That's the indie dev dream, no? Okay. Not the best that we've seen, but not bad. The fruit dies now. Watch the summoning salt vid. Oh, I see what you mean by nan-inf. Okay. Yeah, I guess they did nan-inf Tetris then, didn't they? The fruit dying is a little awkward. Because now we probably have to rotate something out. I think probably we can rotate out the mushrooms. I think the mushrooms are not as impactful as the stain. We'll see. We'll see. There's the cat food. Probably we don't need that. There's the horseshoe. This could make more jackpots with the D4, which is kind of funny. But I think probably not what we're looking for. Speculative. Don't love that. W lag spike. Repetition modifier applied to any symbol. We could do that for right now. Let's toss the shrooms. We have you to get the drawer empty. We can put you in the drawer. And then we can buy you, sell you, look for some other kind of technology, and then bring the button back out of the drawer to have, like, over max Joker slots. Tarot deck, probably not. Fortune teller, kind of nasty, no? I think fortune teller is pretty good. Maybe I'm overvaluing it, but we'll just take them anyway. Ooh, another retrigger. Do I want that over the fortune teller? Maybe that's not worth keeping in the build. Because it is just the red rock, which is kind of underwhelming. Probably we can get something better even with the retrigger enhancement. Welcome back to the shrooms. Not seeing much here. Maybe we take the meds for higher chance at lemons. We still, like, it's still not improving our chances a lot. But maybe any improvement of chance is okay. Maybe. Let's take the button out now and just see how it plays with the 2 dolls that we picked up. Let's try for a car bet. Wow, okay. I feel like every time tonight that I've asked for a car battery, we just get it immediately. That's pretty cool. Unlocked Dynamo. Triggers randomly on a 40% chance at the end of each round. Chance of restoring a charge to all equipped Lucky Charms triggerable by the button. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's... I could do this to get my interest up. Probably I don't care about that. Let's ship it.
Let's go gambling.
I'm in YouTube chat now? What is this blasphemy? My game is going to be called Capybara Clickbait, a clicking fishing game where you unlock sexy capybara outfits by fishing up different types of fish for your collection beaver. What did I just read? That would pop off, though. They did kill screen Tetris, so it depends on your definition of naninf. Yeah, it's exactly what All in Vain said. It would be the, like, anti-39 Tetris, and they did beat that, right. But that would be closer to anti-39 than to naninfing, right? I feel like naninfing in classic games like that is just when the score rolls over, right? That's like the equivalent. Like in Galaga, when you get to like, or like Donkey Kong, when you get to like, I think it's like 1,000,000 points, the score just rolls over to 0. Would that not be like more comparable to a naninf? Because it's just like a different way of breaking the scoring, right? I feel like that would be closer to what an actual naninf would be. More like Gala Gay. Fuck you. Alright. Let's push the button, shall we? That's an exceptionally low amount of lemons for a button push. It's a little concerning. Depends on definition. I mean, yeah, it is how you define it. For sure. Does that increase the... Does the chain increase the multiplier, or what am I missing here? That increases the multiplier. Holy shit. Wait, the fortune teller's broken as fuck. What? Is that not just disgusting? Shock, I'm also making a game. I need you to Venmo me $50 to help me fund my game. No. Nasty. Okay. I can see this game under TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What is the black bar thing? It's, yeah, scaling X-Molt. Exactly what chat said. That's crazy, bro. Ship it. Oh! Let's go. How many times is this gonna re-trigger? This is gonna be a long score. Chat, I'm scared. Yeah! Holy! We went above ultimate jackpot. Bit rate? Holy shit. We're going to Vegas, Shock? I wonder if the machine explodes if you hit the int limit and you just die. That would be really funny. my bad with the bitrate, chat. I think it's just a FNAF situation where probably I can't fix that, so I do apologize. But at the same time, no I don't, because it is really funny. Dude, with the D4, we might just be able to stack jackpots. And then it's just free gaming. Hydrate, I got you. Not that much money. Yeah, because we got out of a lot of our scalers. Maybe Shrooms was doing more than I thought. I thought it was Stain that was upping the ante, but maybe it was the Shrooms. Stain's still doing a considerable amount. Wow, this is kind of a scam of a spin. Watch us get 666 here. I'll crash out. You got a new item? Yeah. I can't get out of the slot machine before I stop spinning, so I'll check it at the end of the machine. How am I gonna get eased with this build, man? I'm gonna need to get, like, jackpots every time with Shrooms and Stain, probably. That's kind of an underwhelming line to leave it on, but whatever. Get lemons to 100% SMH? I wish. I can't get out of the slot machine without spinning. Spoken like a true gambler. True. Keep boosting lemon chances. Well, it's not something that we can just, like, passively do. As far as I know. Little star. If the last spin didn't score any patterns, the next one will grant a horizontal XL in the center. This just seems like much better Train from the demo. This is what Train wants to be, bro. Okay, maybe we do take the expired meds. Probably we don't need the re-triggers. Probably the chain is more impact. Dude, look at these multipliers! Holy! Pre-gaming Vegas sim? That's crazy. Yeah, my drawers aren't full. Me when I don't shit myself? Let's do this, chat. +2, come on. Let's do this. Let's try and find Shrooms, but I can do this in the time being, or for the time being. I really would like a car battery as well. They might just have to call me Raffle. It's like actually, it's genuinely like every time I ask for a car battery, they just, here you go. God damn. Okay. That's Pog. Let's take the car battery, shall we? Holy. Oh wait, I'm just now realizing that the expired meds does not work the way I think it does it? Yeah, no, it does not. So I gotta toss this. I was thinking most valuable is in it always hits 7s, but now that I've like locked in on that, no, that's not what it does at all. We could take the touch. Touch is pretty bad. I keep not reading the base value, even though it's literally right in front of me, so touch is pretty bad. I could take the trainer for right now. I think trainer is better, but I think horseshoe is funnier because horseshoe can give us more jackpots. So probably I take that. I also haven't taken my interest because I'm a goofball. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's get out of the stain. Let's get into the basket. I love spying on Twitch chat. Huh? You have to mold at chat at chat more to be called Raffle. Anyways, Shock, please Venmo me $50. I'm not Venmoing you $50. You should pay for deadline for the phone to give you more chance on lemons. Yeah. We're at 10 out of 11. No, why are we selling stuff? I'm putting the button back in our lineup. The button doubles all of our retrigger shit, but it's -1 Joker slots. So if we're at 10 out of 11 right now I can re-equip the button, and now we're at 11 out of 10 because this game is not like Balatro where it just breaks if you go above slots. This game lets you go above slots in like niche scenarios like that. So we need to be at 10 out of 11 to have like the button build. And with drawers, that's kind of broken technology. In the demo, you need to be like pretty careful with that because you could just sell your you could just end up in a position where you need to sell your combo piece, and then that sucks. But with the addition of drawers in 1.0, that's just kind of broken. The battery works like negative invisible. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly that, yes. I locked into what you were saying. Oh, come on, man! You know I wanted that jackpot. If I ask enough times, he'll give it to me eventually. I doubt it. Casual 547 tickets, by the way. Jesus. Just a little bit of score. Just a little bit. Come on, man. The choirs are singing? True. This is what real gambling is like, chat. Chat, y'all should go to Vegas immediately. Next opportunity you're afforded to go to Vegas, this is what it's like. This is exactly what it's like. I see the light? That's crazy. Dude, our jackpot with the chain thing is gonna be worth a fortune if we can get the jackpot to trigger. If you pay for the flight, I'll go with you. That's crazy. Chat, type 1 if I should do a Vegas stream, playing Cloverpit and Balatro in real life. Slot machine induced rapturing. That might take the cake for the best Twitch, for the best chat that I've ever read. So many ones. Maybe that could be like my. I already said at 100,000 subs, I'll give away my my bedroom door. Maybe for 100,000 Twitch followers, I'll go to Vegas and play these games in real life. Local dealers hate this new trick. Plays flush 5. Dude, that'd be sick. They don't understand the technology. When I pull up with my sock and buskin Tribula, they always kick me out. They never tell me what E-score I'm hitting. It's really annoying. A little bit of score. Give me a jackpot, please. I want to see the funny numbers go up even more. Physical Balatro with the homies would be sick, not gonna lie. I feel like that would be annoying, would it not? Because there's so many things that you have to keep track of. Like, how would you do a physical shot? I don't know. Bang. I watched a YouTuber play Balatro in real life. Drop the vid in the Discord. Oh, we were one off, man. Oh, piss jar. Real tarots? Wait, that's kind of sick. I hate when my local dealers deny my Mr. Bones. Dude, facts. Doesn't the guy who made this have it in his will that his game wouldn't be used for commercial gain? I believe that's Bolitro and not Cloverpit. A little bit of score. Bolitro, I mean. Yeah. Should I kill Canio for campfire value or keep him just in case I can destroy a few faces in Big Blind Shop Ante-8? Probably sack Canio. But also, if you're at Big Blind Shop, probably you're fine without sacking anything. I'm not certain, but probably. No jackpot, big Sag. We are scoring, like, an ass load, though. Real quick, I'm going to tab out. I want to see what the world record for Cloverpit is right now. Cloverpit. It's going to show me the demo, probably, if it's only been out for a day. Cloverpit world record. Cloverpit speedruns. We're already Cloverpit speedruns. Beat the game. High score. The beat the game category has 0 people in it. Chat, should I speedrun beating the game? Beat the demo speedrun is in 38 seconds. How the hell does that even work? What? Oh, no, it's a specific category. Never mind. I was about to say, bro. Huh? Shock world record? This is the submission. Oh, gotcha. Get the world record? I mean, it's on speedrun show rules. The rules will be the same as in the demo. It starts when you start over, and it ends when the crown appears when the last coin is inserted. For now, it will be RTA, since the IGT cannot be seen in-game. It can only be seen when you finish the demo. The IGT will only be taken into account for the complete run. I'm pretty bad at, like, in real time, I feel like. Okay, what's the high score, though? Chat, maybe we could experiment with speedrunning. Probably I wouldn't do it tonight, honestly. And after tonight, it probably wouldn't be a world record. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Seems like the current score is 5e 15. So if we get above 15, we beat the demo high score, but this is the full game, so probably that doesn't mean much. I think the record score is this one. This is going to be a Rickroll, guaranteed. Never mind, this is an actual video. I want to see this is the one. I want to say this is the video that I watched. No, this is not the video that I watched. All right. Anyway. Deposit your coins now or you'll find out. Yeah. Keep yapping, buddy. Keep yapping. Can I get another car battery, perchance? Probably not, but that would be really cool. Damn. Tragic. Now you need to reach the amount of 1 minute. Okay, the scaling is, I'm not feeling the heat on the scaling thus far. There's the star. We could get the shrooms back. Increases all symbols by their base value. Yeah, see, this is additive. I think this was changed, because this used to be multiplicative, which I think is why I'm thinking it's a combo piece still, but it's, yeah, no, now it's not an in-game combo piece. If I recall correctly. What am I looking for? Car battery. Med's pretty bad. Golden lemons there. I'm not seeing much that helps. Lemons manifest more often? Yeah, sure. That works for me. 39% chance? Oh, that's without the photo. That makes sense. Car battery, por favor. One more? Tragic. No car battery.
Let's go.
So probably we're seeing like 0 lemons this time around, which is a little annoying. You should red percent Cloverpit. Gone. Only 21 viewers pivot to Balatro, bro. I said I was playing Cloverpit for the whole stream. I'm playing Cloverpit for the whole stream. What are you looking for? Pretty much exactly car battery. That's like the only thing that scales me at this point. Yellow percent Cloverpit actually fire? Yeah, a little bit. Yellow percent's actually got some high score potential. Let bro have fun? Yeah, genuinely, bro. Let me have whimsy. Damn, the D4 horseshoe combo is not working as well as I did. As well as I would have liked it to. Whimsy better than meta? I mean, Balatro is not even meta anymore. It's just meta for me. Okay. Dude, I needed this photo proc badly. Excuse me. The meta right now is Mega Bonk. You are correct, Mundo. The meta right now is Mega Bonk. I have been seeing that. I do want to play Mega Bonk as well. I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that on stream, but Mega Bonk seems kind of funny for what it is. Please, please, jackpot. Damn! Tragic. Okay. What the hell was that? Hello? Was that something recharging? Probably. I need a car battery, like, right now, because otherwise I'm not gonna have money for rerolls. That's kind of sad. Oh, I forgot about the megaphone. No! I could have had more lemons! Damn! It's okay. The sound effects are yum. Yeah, this game does have very nice sound design, doesn't it? Alright, probably we just go next.
Let's go again.
We're wasting the fruit salad or whatever it is that gives us re-triggers on fruit, but I think it's fine to just let the buttonables recharge. If you Venmo me $50, I could tell you the upcoming meta of Twitch streaming. Lie. That's crazy. I asked this the other day, but can't remember your answer. Can you please play the Friday Night Dustin on stream? I want to see your reaction. Probably not. I would imagine not too many people would be interested in that. That was just a taste of free sample, if you will, bro. Next major Twitch meta gotta be Cloverpit, huh? Like, unironically. It's got gambling, it's got funny sound effects, it's got everything. Pay to win Twitch chatter. If you Venmo me $50, I could tell you the worst games to stream on Twitch. I could probably do that myself. Pro said honey bop. I swear your Cloverpit is making my computer lag. Your computer just can't handle the glory that is gambling. Come on, man. Give me the jackpot. Pretty, please. We scaled it so high. I want to see the big number. Wow, that was insane how many lemons we didn't see. If you Venmo me $50, I'm not going to pay it back. I would imagine nobody in chat who has made that joke would, to be fair. Okay. There's the battery. Probably I just save that for next ante now, huh? Probably we just get out. Now you need to reach the amount of 6 million. Okay, with the photo online, that's definitely doable. Let's I have to sell something here, don't I? You have 5% left. Let's sell the fortune teller. Let's put the button in the drawer. And then let's equip the megaphone for the phone. Okay, the repetition's pretty decent. Let's talk to you. Lemons manifest more often permanently. I think I want to say if we can proc 3 photos. No, I don't think we can guarantee lemon jackpot. I don't think we can ever guarantee lemon jackpot, but it becomes a lot easier. Okay, what am I looking for now? I guess I can take you for the time being. Okay, you I think are much better because you increase my molt, and that's kind of insane. So I am just gonna immediately murder you. I'm very sorry about that. Oh, if we were building... Dude, if we were building cherries, that's so broken. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Go for the car battery. We don't find the battery in the shop. We need to find one in the next shop, ideally. Let's equip the button. Both button things are ready to go. Chat, we might be cooked next, Auntie. Depends on our phone, I think. I think if we can just increase the chance of us getting lemons, we'll be fine. But outside of that, yeah, we might be cooked. Chat, I gotta piss real quick, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. He's actually Venmoing me $50 right now. That's crazy. Yeah, sure, surely, right, chat? That's what happened there, for sure. Excuse me. Okay, take the spins. What is our fruit at? 3 rounds left. Okay. Gonna need to restock on that before too long. We'll worry about that in a segundo. Ah. I need the jackpots to show up, man. Excuse me. Just a few re-triggers. Can you auto-clicker the screen? No. Shock, do you hold it like a cigar? Wild chat. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't read that. Just gonna pretend that I didn't read that. Not gonna lie. Okay. Twitch freak. Yeah, a little bit. We're never jackpotting, man. Well, I guess the photo increases our chances. So if we can get some car batteries, we could probably jackpot pretty consistently. I think his was too small to hold. That's crazy. Twitchers are always freaky. That is true. Huge. We might get into the E's if we can get some more jackpots cooking. Shut up, YouTube chatter. Wild. Just a couple of points. Just a couple of points. Not too shabby. Holy. Relax. 10 mil. Why did it censor shut up? It didn't? For me? No. Son of a bitch. You gotta be trolling. Lose 1 mil to a 666. I got that achievement. That's crazy. For me, it did. That's in your account settings. Fuck you! 666 into a jackpot! Get shit on, game! L, honestly, timeout all in vain for 4 years straight. That's so sick. Oh, eat me, video game. How much does jackpot get me? That's actually not that much in the grand scheme. I think we need more jackpots. L into a W? True. We're chilling. We're chilling. There's another pepper? Wait, that's huge. Oh my god, I have another spin. Jackpot, back-to-back jackpots. Please, D4! We were so close! No, we were so close. That would have been fire. I love that it's always YouTube chatter instead of YouTube chat because there's always like a max of 1 person in there. If I had to guess, there's probably just as many people in YouTube chat as there are in Twitch chat right now. It's just YouTube chat is always quiet for some reason. Zam. I speak. The bitrate monster is back. True. Okay. Let's grab this. What did I unlock? Tomato, Ritual Bell, Crystal Skull, Rotten Pepper. Magical Tomato. Whenever you see a 666, fruit patterns will trigger an additional time until the end of the round. That's interesting. Whenever you see a 666, gain a free restock. Whenever you see a 666, triple the value of diamonds, treasures, and 7s until the end of the round. This looks like the skull that's in Ash Lake in DS Remastered. I know that's a niche reference, but I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference. Rotten Pepper triggers randomly 10%. Luck plus 0 for the current spin. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, increase this bonus by 3 until the end of the deadline. That's actually kind of fire, no? Until the end of the deadline? That's kind of broken, I feel. That's kind of broken. Wait, we have to find the rotting pepper. Wait, genuinely, we have to find the rotting pepper. I think that's kind of goated. Is that not just unlimited jackpots at a certain point? That seems like it's just an infinite jackpot glitch. We find the car battery. That's huge. We found it. What would I be getting rid of for this? Honestly, probably the D4. No, the horseshoe, because the horseshoe works with the D4. So let me... Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the... Hello? Where's the button? Button. Let me put you in a drawer. Let me sell you. Let me take the rotten pepper. Probably it's not going to do much this deadline. We have 2 rounds left. It could still do quite a bit, actually. The 10% chance... Ooh, wait, it's a 10%. Maybe I should have kept the horseshoe. That's okay. Equip this. Shock are the 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when opening booster packs coming back. That's crazy. Guy who went to Ash Lake once. This reminds me of Ash Lake. What do you mean? Okay, let's just go next. Push the button. Let me take 1 reroll into hopefully another car battery. Rats. Excuse me. 7 spins,
Let's
button.
go again.
Infinite jackpot glitch, surely. Nope. You're that guy? What do you mean you're that guy? I am not that guy. Okay. The pepper? My goat? It's alright. Twitch chat always saying something. I mean, to be fair, in Twitch chat's you know, defense, that is kind of how talking works. Or I guess typing in this instance, but I digress. I'm waiting for the E's, so am I, man. So am I, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's another pepper trigger. Bells, brother, really? Bells, really? Are we dead ass? Okay, we got like an engineer. That's kind of sick. W retriggers. If you put it that way, yeah. I don't know if it's me putting it a certain way. I think that is just how typing is. Just get 15 sevens and win already. Sevens are not even close to winning right now. The D4, man! No! Oh, I'm sad. It's okay. Surely we just manifest lemons again on the phone and then we're chilling. Surely that's how that works, right? Gotta be. Robbed again by D4? I mean, I wouldn't say this is a robbery per se. That's still a lot of points. But yeah, maybe a little. Okay. That was a generationally bad spin with 4 photograph triggers, by the way. Generationally bad. Robbed? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm getting a little bit scammed here. I need a jackpot. It's okay. You get an achievement if you get 667. Check Steam if you don't believe. I'm checking Steam, but I'm just gonna look like an idiot for doing so, because that's definitely not a thing. Nope, not a thing. Unless it's one of the hidden achievements, which it's not. It's not. Trust. Okay, coinage. What did I unlock? The electrician. 5% chance for the battery modifier to be applied to any symbol, decreased by 1% at the end of every round. I think we just have enough money to be rerolling into batteries. No. Kind of regret saying that now, when our rerolls are 13 mil apiece. Kind of a poorly timed focus shock sentiment, if you will. There's not really any point in me going for more spins here, so probably I just get out and try and find more car batteries. Deposit 1 million coins, huge. Now you need to reach the amount of 144 mil. I think we're cooked. Unless I get, like, exclusively jackpots. Wow, and rerolls start at 7.2 mil. Yeah, we are almost assuredly boned. Ooh. Be right back. Be right back. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me sell you. Let me put you in the drawer. Let me equip you. Okay. Hello? No. No. You. Okay. We got the big lemon manifestation. I really would have liked a car battery to be in the shop for us, but can't always get what you want, huh? Put that in the drawer. Probably I can just take you for the time being. I guess I don't even need to equip the button right now. The button's not doing shit. 420 for 7 spins, sure.
Let's go.
That's a lot of points. Interesting. Perhaps I missed something? Maybe I'm playing the wrong build here, chat. Perhaps I'm playing the wrong build. Is all I'm saying. That's the wallet doing that, no? Yeah, patterns multiplier 81. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe we're fine now. Apparently I'm still learning this game because that did not occur to me that that was something I was even remotely capable of doing. Come on, D4. D4 is actually scamming me. Do I even still have it? I do still have it. It's just actually scamming me. I'll tell you the correct build for a price. That's crazy. Okay, we're in the billies now. Oh my god, dude. It's fine. This is kind of sexy. Huge. Pepper trigger, jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. That's not what I meant. That's not the build we're running with. This is gonna get me no points. Thanks, dog. What does D4 do? I wasn't paying attention. It can swap out the symbols that aren't a part of matches. You did ask for a jackpot? That is true. Okay, no spins left. That's okay. Ticket action. How does luck even work, man? I don't know. Me just playing Balatro, I'm gonna be honest. Necklace and Greedy King have been unlocked. Necklace. Whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, it triggers 2 additional times. The final trigger rewards double the coins. That seems not great. Plus 3% chance for the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol. Rises by 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline. This seems bad. The gold modifier seems counterintuitive to the skipping rounds thing. That seems really horrendous, actually. Let me reroll again. Probably we don't need more tickets. I guess we could just do the horseshoe thing for the pepper luck, because the pepper luck is kind of funny. I would really love if it hit lemons more often. I'm not sure how luck is even, like, programmed in this video game, but it is what it is. Car battery, por favor. No, that's ass. Excuse me. Car battery, please? There we go. Huge. Okay. Spin to win. Chat, spin to win. I didn't have button equipped. I am going to do unspeakable things to myself off camera. Teddy King is just Baron. Teddy King? You mean Greedy King? Greedy King is not Baron. Greedy King is way worse than Baron. What do you mean? Greedy King seems borderline unusable. I'm just going to keep it a stack. Pepper trigger, 459 milli. Jackpot. Damn. It's fine. Huge. We're cooking, bro. We're actually cooking. Another pepper trigger. No. There we go. That actually ended up being worse for me, I think. Maybe not. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be big. This has to be big. If only we had button, man. So the game doesn't break at int limit? Apparently not. That's quite a bit of money. Let's go! We're gonna get so many re-triggers here. This is gonna be disgusting. We're still going? We're still going. Hello? Ultimate Jackpot 4 was the max. That's our PB is Ultimate Jackpot 5, I think, with this run. D4. Look a brother up, man. I think the idea now is probably to just jackpot max, no? Re-triggers jackpot maxing. What is our plus luck at? Plus 36. That's kind of broken. I'm assuming just whenever Pepper triggers now, we get a jackpot, which is kind of gross. Still not hitting E's. Kind of sad. No Pepper. No jackpot. That's okay. That's okay. We're not worried, chat. We're not worried. We're chilling. We're locked. We're locked. Okay. We still have one more round in the deadline, right? That guy dying is actually kind of sad because that's a -1 re-trigger, which is pretty not good. Luck plus 42 is insane. I need not a crystal ball. I need a car battery, and I need... I guess you're okay. Probably I don't need you, though. What was the one from here that I wanted to get that we just unlocked? The pepper. I'm an idiot. We already have it. You're terrible. Probably I don't need either of these, because this increases by base and this increases by base. And base value for both of those is like nothing. There's the battery. Pog. Let me yank the button out of the drawer. Yeah, diamond doesn't, or necklace doesn't do anything for us. This is until the end of the round. That's not great. None of these are that good, I feel like. Symbols multiplier plus 0 for triggering things. I think tarot deck was actually the good thing, right? The tarot deck doesn't really work with what we're doing unless we get rid of this guy, which we definitely could at this point, but probably we don't want to do. I guess we could get rid of this. This is kind of not strong at this point. But tarot deck's probably like never triggering consistently unless we buy shroom, which I don't really want to do. There's the fruit basket. Okay, that's what we want. So let's toss you. Let's put the button in the drawer. Let's buy the basket. Let's take the button back out. We have a battery, so we're gonna get double button triggers. This is the last, yeah, this is the last round. Do we maybe just want to go next then? No, surely not. We want the jackpot scaling, right, potentially? Hello, Yoda. E11 is the first E in Balatro. What's the first E in Cloverpit? I'm not sure. I want to say the E's start when you get, like, high billions. But I'm not entirely certain, actually. Alright, let's go next. 2 more photo triggers, 2 more piss jar triggers. First jackpot scale. Let's absolutely go. E starts at 13. Really? Is that new? I thought the E's started before Balatro in the demo. Maybe that's new. This is going to be Giga Score. You had high billions already? I thought I only had like 3 or 4 bill. Cinema? Okay. Let's go next. Free. Infina jackpot with the pepper, man. It's actually so free. It's so free. Let's see if we can get like back-to-back-to-back jackpots. That'd be sick. It's actually such cinema. It's so free! It's so free! Holy! $64 mil. Surely we can get that up. There's got to be an achievement that's 7 jackpots in a row. Oh, there has to be. I see what you mean. Yeah, without retriggers, there's got to be one. That would be sick. Do we have no symbols multiplier? Maybe we should take the tarot deck and the shrooms. Maybe that would be the play. Because Symbol's multiplier right now is like the only extra scoring that we're missing, as far as I know. What can we rotate out of? I guess we could rotate out of the D4 and the horseshoe. You can stop jacking your pot. I thought this is a Christian stream. Bro. Okay. D4. D4. Pull up. Damn it. That's so sad. Excuse me. Just a couple of tickets. Nothing too crazy. Bro. Free jackpots. Free jackpot scaling. Oh, we're actually not scaling jackpot anymore because we don't have the chain thing. Oh, I need to get the chain item. I completely forgot that that was even a thing. Wait, our jackpot could be worth so much more if I was actually paying attention. I just need to be able to guarantee lemons. I need to be able to guarantee lemons so that I can always hit jackpots, and then I can get out of this, like, D4 horseshoe build that I have running. I might be the best gambler of all time. I might genuinely be the best gambler of all time. It's so free. It's so free. Why aren't we potting our jacks instead of jacking our pots? Because this is Cloverpit, not Balatro, bro. It's so free. Huge. Okay. This is your last chance. Deposit your coins now. Okay, so what did I say we wanted? We want... The stain could also be pretty good for enabling the deck. The tarot deck. Probably I could get into stain here. Let's put the button in a drawer. Let's get out of the D4. I think if we have the pepper, we probably don't need the D4. Let's get into the stain. Now we have the tarot deck, so we need to get out of something else. Probably... It's just the horseshoe. Poggers. If I take this, I can still get out of the ante. Okay, nothing there really matters. Can I still fit in megaphone? Yes. So let's get out. You need to reach the amount of 13,824,000,000. Okay, that might be slightly problematic. Hopefully it's not. I can reroll once. That doesn't help. Let's equip the megaphone. Double the value of lemons. I think I want to manifest lemons more. Yeah, give me that one. Let's put the megaphone in the drawer. Let's equip the button. Actually, I don't even really need the button right now. But I guess we can just keep it equipped anyway. There's not really any point in not equipping the button. I can spend down without winning as well.
Let's go.
Is there any way to turn the screen shake off? My eyes hurty. I am not sure. As far as I know, there's not. Twitch mode? I don't know what Twitch mode is. Transition speed. Oh, I finally figured out how to turn the game speed up. Oh, vibration off. Where was that? There we go. What does Megaphone do? It doubles the phone triggers. This is literally the only time I've ever seen you stream not Balatro, and yeah, run the slots. There's the tarot deck. Wait, does that stack? That stacks. That's kind of disgusting. So we just got a ×3 to our score. That's better, thank you, I got you. Did I turn game speed up, or am I an idiot? I feel like that did nothing. Transition speed ×4. I feel like that actually did not a single thing. I just need reroll money so that I can press the button for the photo. Huge. Trying to figure out what's going on is like watching Balatro for the first time again. Yeah, maybe a little. Transition speed does not equal game speed, bro. Would it not be? Alright, yeah, I guess. Did you miss Sizak's crash out? Probably I was streaming while he was crashing out, so yeah. More than likely I did miss the Sizak crash out. I could have guessed that it was over timer, though. OP was skipping and timering after every shop to preserve perishable ancient he lost due to the pressure. It's crazy. That's unfortunate, man. Transition speed, trans support. That's +2. Man, I'm itching for a jackpot right now. I'm itching for a jackpot, as in felt bad to witness. Yeah. +18 luck on the pepper already. This is a pretty bad spin, actually. Yippee, I'm back. Welcome in existence. Still triggers everything I need it to, so that's okay. The fruit is dying. That's fine? Question mark? How many rerolls do I have? Not that many, it looks like. That's okay. Repetition modifier is pretty good. Probably not better than the fortune teller, though. The fortune teller is kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie. Probably if the pepper is triggering every blind, we don't need the stain. So let's get into the fortune teller. Let's put the button away and then let's get into the fortune teller. That's my bad. E's don't start at 10, so at least E11 or higher. Interesting. Gambler horseshoe, probably not. There's a car battery. There's another one. That's pretty sweet.
Let's go again.
Deposit 1 billion coins achievement. Let's go. It's so free. It's so free. Those are some expensive rerolls. Yeah, they're a bit more expensive than Balatro's, maybe. This is going to score a lot. Okay, a jackpot is $1 billion. We can get that number up quite a bit with the fortune teller. Is this what it feels like to go to the casino? Yes. Go right now. RIP bitrate. Okay, 35 billion, not too bad. I just need to increase the lemon chance until we get like infinite jackpots, and then we can pretty much scale until we die. Loki coming to fool you, huh? Okay. Tarot deck is scaling. Jackpot is times 550 molt. Pog. Okay, our jackpot's about to be huge score. I don't think I should play this game. Pog, 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 pog. I think I would actually start gambling. Maybe. Should I get Cloverpit in your biased opinion? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, this doesn't answer that question for you. Holy mega jackpot. We're chilling. We're chilling. This game looks like it was designed to make people go to the casino. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? I don't know what would give you that inclination. I'm still not really sure how we get the exponential scaling in this game. I feel like we're finding the multiplicative scaling here, but I feel like we're still not finding the exponential scaling. One more roll till 100 bill. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, we're at 100 bill. Spin it to win it. I'm really curious to see what the highest score in this game is so far. I know it hasn't been out, like, for much time at all, but, I'm really curious what it is. What are the rules for the high score category on speedrun.com? I'm curious. I'm looking on my phone. Show rules. Starts when you start over and it ends when the crown appears. Okay, so yeah, it's just speedrunning high score. What is... Bro, they just have like a generic like explanation of the rules. I don't know, bro. My best score is similar to your current score. Not E11 either, so the E13 guess is looking to be true. Yeah. Okay, that was just almost a natty jackpot. Just before E13. They're saying the high score for the demo is E15. So I guess we could at least see if we can beat the demo high score. No pepper trigger, no jackpot. Sorry I ate the lemons, so here's carbon for you. Yeah, true. I'm gonna look on r/Cloverpit and just like sort by recent, I guess, and see. Dude, there's like nothing in r/Cloverpit. Wait. Somebody got to deadline 35 already. That is crazy. We're getting an accurate amount of lemons to represent the number of lemons in my life. The Cloverpit devs need to birth out a Doc Spectred for their game. I think they just did, bro. Somebody on Reddit posted a screenshot of deadline 35. And the scoring requirement is E254. That is wild. They didn't show their build, though, of course. Okay. Anyway. Let's cash out. Let's grab the car battery. What am I rolling for? I don't know. Probably I'll just start rolling, and if something looks funny, I'll take it. Stain we don't need. Horseshoe we don't need. Can always take more tickets. Can always take more tickets. What score do I need? 13 bill. Yeah, I can get that. Nice lag spike. The car battery here isn't gonna matter. So I can just roll over it, and there's literally nothing there. Alright, cool. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that money. Nah, we gotta get more jackpots.
Let's go get
W Balatro community just finished watching Lud's video with Doc. Didn't know Doc is into pop punk from the thousands. Yeah, that is true. Could go ask him or post in his Discord. Belanos Bear has been grinding this game for months. Interesting. Thought Bear was grinding Racoin. Yeah, I also thought that Bear was grinding Racoin. Probably just both, huh? Why did I get this when I searched Balatro? Probably because I play a ton of Balatro on stream. If we do one of the Balatro-related redeems, will you play one run of Balatro? If you asked me an hour ago, I would have said maybe. Right now, almost assuredly not. Because I have to be up, not early tomorrow, but I have to be up early for me tomorrow. Up early for my schedule tomorrow. So probably I'm not going to be playing any Balatro after this. Especially with how far this run is lasting. Redeem it tomorrow? Yeah. What if I redeem switch buttons? Probably nothing is going to happen. Has there even been a 666 yet? Yeah, relatively early on there was. I dropped to number 3 in vanilla multiplayer and like well below top 100 in ranked probably. I'm hella washed. Can't believe it, man. Just kidding. No jackpots, Sag. Will you refund it? No. Specifically because you asked me that. Billion per score. Billy per score? If you didn't ask, I would. Yeah, exactly. We were one off, man. That's so sad. Okay, we're at 1 billion for these, for the verticals. Do prediction for if you get 666 in this run. We already have, so that prediction would have already been, like, long gone by now. Holy re-triggers, get me out! Thank you. Okay. another 666 I meant? No, probably I'm not gonna run predictions on that. Are there any characters in this game I can make Yuri of? If you dug deep, probably. Okay, this is a jackpot, but it's on a unit we don't care about, or like a symbol. It'll re-trigger though, so we'll at least get the mult scaling. Piss jar and shock, hello? Oh, fortune teller, yeah, true, I guess. Our score seems to be going up quite a bit, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's causing that. I guess we're getting a bunch of tickets and we have the wallet. Hog. Okay. 0 rounds left. How much malt on our fruit salad? 3 rounds left. That's just enough to be fine with me. Let's get out. Need to reach the amount. Okay, now we need to score into the E's. If I had to guess, probably this is where we're gonna die, because we haven't seen E's at all yet. Let's take the tickets. You're still fine. What am I selling to get Megaphone in my lineup? Put you in the drawer. I kind of have to sell Fortune Teller here, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't have enough for 1 reroll. This is pretty tragic, actually. Yeah, probably, almost assuredly I die here, right? By the Satan Shrine? No, it's bad. 1 hello, 2 gambling. 1 hello, 2 yes. Triple the value of the 7. Not doing any of these. Pretty much all I want from this is Lemons manifest more. Gotten cherries twice, unfortunate. There we go. Okay, our cherries are a 67% chance to spin them before the photo. But we don't have access to the photo because we can't reroll, so we can't car battery. That's a little bit sad. Probably I'll just buy both of these since the button doesn't matter because none of our shit's charged.
Let's go gamble.
You missed one that was about lemons and cherries. It's doubling our, that would be doubling the score that they give. But I don't need to double the score because we can scale decently fast already if we just can land on jackpots. Okay. Yeah, see, we're still in the hundreds of millions and we need to score E13. Probably we're cooked. Is there a pit of clovers in this game? I don't think we know what's in the pit. Could be clovers, I guess. Huge scaling. Tragic. This is gonna score kind of like Dookie. It's okay. I just need like 1 jackpot. Is this Undertale yellow? No. What? No, this is Patrick. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I really need this jackpot, man. I need to push the lemon manifest to, like, its absolute maximum. Clover, why are we gambling? Because gambling's funny. It's the American pastime. It's been 3 hours and 59 seconds. Will you end run when you die? Yeah. Or maybe you meant end stream, in which case also probably yeah. +7 luck doesn't even put me into jackpot range. I can't reroll with this money either, so we're just cooked. Because I don't think the button stuff recharges by the time we need it to anyway. So yeah, we're not getting out of this ante. Unless we get exceptionally lucky. Play one game of Balatrotl. No. No. Okay, let's just immediately go next. I need the pepper to trigger is what I really need to happen. Okay, that's big. Huge. Balatrotl is ass, play Fishtel instead. That's crazy. Huge. That's still not nearly enough, which is tragic. What happens if the run survives for 10 more hours? Almost certainly it doesn't do that, so I don't think we have to worry. What if, though? It's not going to. Judging by our stats now, we can't win and we can't reroll into anything that gets us to win. So we're always dead this ante, or this deadline. Who knows? Streamer may yap for 12 hours. I'm not yapping tonight. If it was any other night, I'd give you that one. Probably I should have sold, even though it has the retrigger enhancement, probably I should have sold the one that gives us the token enhancement over the fortune teller, because the fortune teller still at least allowed us to scale. Can you bring up your Balatro tier list real quick? No? You maybe get one reroll? I don't even think we get one reroll. I guess maybe it'll be close. Maybe one reroll for the entire deadline. It was almost 0 rerolls. Just get Chaos Joker for a free reroll every shop. Oh, you're so right. Wait, you're so right. I just need Chaos to pull up. There's the hand. We don't get the jackpot. Methinks we're cooked. Isn't this hundreds of billions? Yeah. We don't have enough for a reroll, though. The rerolls scale. Why do you say Chaos like that? Like what? One round. I thought E was millions. E can mean whatever you want it to. It just depends on the number after. Yeah, we only have one round left, so I can't even, like, proc a photo here or anything. So, almost assuredly, we're dead. No money for a reroll. Yeah, maybe if we got, like, another jackpot, we would have had enough for a reroll.
Let's go gamble.
Probably not, though. There's a pepper. Unlucky, man. If we didn't hit the 6, that would have been a jackpot. Actually, just unlucky. E is number of zeros, so like E5 is 100k. Yeah, exactly. just getting scammed. I guess we're not. Our lemons are only at... I'm used to the photograph bringing them up. The lemon... Without the lemon photo, we only have like a... Not even a 70% chance to see a lemon in any given slot. So I guess we're not getting super turbo scammed. 70%'s like far from a guarantee, right? I need a pepper trigger, though. I need a jackpot. I think jackpot scaling is the only thing that could even give us a reroll. Well, I mean, we can't reroll into better... We don't have another round for better jokers, so even if I got like 50 rerolls here, we would still be dead, right? Because I need E12 for rerolls. I need E13 to get out, so we're just cooked. Okay, the pepper triggered. It's the wrong jackpot, man. Holy... Getting scammed sounds awfully familiar. How are y'all liking the game so far? Game's fire so far. I really enjoy it. I could see this becoming a part of the routine, so to speak. I do want to at least like unlock everything in this game. I don't know if I'll play it religiously like Pilatro, but so far it's very fun. Hey, look at that. We can afford a reroll. That would have been useful. E12. Well, we can say that we made it to the E's at the very least. But that would have been useful, like, long ago. Not even long ago, just one series of spins ago. But what can you do? One more jackpot for the boys. Nope. Not happening. Tragic. Well, run's dead. I mean, first run of the entire game taking well over 2 hours, though. That's not too bad, huh? That's not too bad. I did the math. Not enough coins. Yep, 07s. Let's try and take a piss real quick. Huge. That's about to be me when I end stream. Damn. Drawer number 2. Alright. I think I unlocked like half the achievements in one sitting. I took so many lemon things from the photo, or from the phone, and we were still like not hitting jackpots hardly at all. Okay. E12, that's the high score to beat. I don't remember if I ever got E's in the demo. I thought I did, but I also thought E's in the demo were started at like E9 or something. So I think regardless, this is my high score. Not too shabby for a first run though, no? The challenge is increasing. Okay, unlocked. Oops. Holy playtime? Yeah, true. Okay, holy. Relax, relax!
You don't need it.
By the way, try earning a lot of coins. I might have a deal for you. Okay, let me check my unlocks. What the hell? Interesting. Plus 5% debt. Oh, so you can't have stuff in your drawers when you die? What? Goes on slot, cannot discard. Oh, but I can throw it away. So why would I not do that? Hello? Okay, interesting. Okay, what did I unlock? D6, disc A, disc B, disc C. Ace of hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades, skull, corpse, 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 corpse. Okay, what is all this shit? Hello? Okay, let's start from the top. Ace of clubs. Rise clovers and bells by their base value permanently for every 3 tickets you spend at the store. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin. Rise all fruits by their base value permanently. Okay. Disc C. Every 7 spins, you will see the pattern zig and zag. Every 7 spins plus 7 luck. Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat 1 more time. D6. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. That's kind of useful. So this is just Chaos, but like written differently. And then all of these are the same. Skull. Goes on slot, cannot discard. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. I feel like this is really bad. Ace of Spades, rise the 7 value. Rise D7 by its base value permanently every time 7 lucky charms trigger during 1 or more rounds. That's free. Every time you score at least 1 pattern of 4+ symbols, rise diamonds and treasures by their base value. Okay. I understood what like half of those meant. Alright, we'll try and unlock some of the other stuff next time we play. What's your final reward? I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Yeah, probably this is like a harder difficulty now, I would assume. Let's go to the main menu, shall we? Oh, this is the main menu. Hello. Quick game. Can you bring yourself to quit? Yes, I can. All right. You getting off? Not like that, but I'm ending stream. I'm back from getting cheeseburgers. Huge. All right. That was a pretty successful venture. Yeah, out of the 30 achievements for this game, we got 13 in the first run, so that's pretty sweet, huh? Okay. Chat, appreciate y'all for watching. I'm not going to run any music or anything because I don't think I'm going to raid anybody because I need to go to bed like immediately after I end stream. Probably I'm going to grab something to eat and then immediately go to bed. Fun-ass stream, fun-ass game. I could see us rotating that into the, you know, the routine of things that we play. But that was incredible. I loved that, especially for a first run. That got me hooked. But yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. Be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be participating in Sizak's tournament, Jokerless tournament for stream, but I don't know yet. So I would say plan on that, but don't be disappointed if it doesn't happen. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow, regardless of what we do. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one, chat. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.